Hello guys, hello everyone, welcome back to another brand new video. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning guys. Today, especially this particular morning, it's a Sunday morning. I want to take you guys to stroll around Jakarta. Here's a tip for you guys. If you want to travel in Jakarta and you want to experience something unique, I recommend you to wake up early every Sunday morning and you head to Sudirman Street in central Jakarta, and then you can explore Jakarta while exercising, because every Sunday morning there is this thing called a car-free day in this area alone, especially, and the road is closed for traffic and the road is dedicated for jogging and exercising. And it's the best place to exercise in Indonesia, guaranteed. Okay, now let's cross the road and start exercising. In Jakarta, there's a special designated lane to be used by the bus or the bus rapid system. No cars or motorcycles can pass there. What makes it so spectacular is the fact that there are so many people participating in this event once a week. So it's so vibrant, full of action and energy. For your information, that's the tallest building in Indonesia and in the southern hemisphere as well. It's called the Autograph Tower, located in the Tamrin 9 district or super block. Okay, now it's time to walk. We're going to that direction, to that statue. Let's go. Perhaps there are thousands and thousands of people running and jogging and just enjoying their day. There seems to be a parade happening right now. It's about to start. Now this is something that you don't see every day. Just let me zoom in that landscape so that you can see just how many people are there. That's the tallest building again. That's the Autograph Tower, and right next to it, it's the Luminary Tower. Both of them are part of the same complex. And here is Grand Indonesia Shopping Mall, one of the biggest mall in Indonesia. And this is the HQ of Indonesia's largest private bank, BCA. Okay, that's our destination. Let's keep on moving. Okay guys, looks like we have made it to our destination. It's still the same road technically, Sudirman Street, and right across there, across the statue, it's Tamrin Street. Both of these streets are located in the center of Jakarta, and it's one of the most important streets in Jakarta, because most buildings and offices are scattered throughout these two streets. And what makes this monument so special is the fact that this is the location of Jakarta's center point, or basically it's the heart of Jakarta. right in the middle of the city. And that specific statue is built to commemorate the Asian Games that was held in Jakarta in the mid-60s, and it was built and inaugurated by the first President Sukarno. And ever since, it has become the symbol of Jakarta and one of its most famous landmarks. And there's also a fountain right in the middle. So basically, the story goes, back then Jakarta had its airport not far from here in Kemayoran. Now it's closed, unfortunately, and the athletes who were going to participate in the Asian Games, they would enter the city through that street. So that's why this statue was built, to welcome those athletes. That's why those statues, those two persons are waving hello to the athletes. It's so famous. That's the Mandarin Hotel, a luxurious hotel. And then there's the Hotel Indonesia. It was built on the same time with the statue or monument. And again, it was built by the first president. And since then, it has become Indonesia's most famous hotel. And it is also Indonesia's first 5-star hotel, the first luxury hotel in the country. Okay, now let's keep on moving. So it's a roundabout or an interchange basically. It's a circle. Let's move on. And from this angle you can see the entirety of Hotel Indonesia. And then adjacent to it is the Grand Hyatt Hotel, which is located above the Plaza Indonesia Mall. That's the name of the mall. If Grand Indonesia is one of the biggest malls in Jakarta and in the country as well, whereas Plaza Indonesia is the most luxurious mall in the whole country. Whatever branded and expensive brands you can think of, you'll be able to find it here. One of my favorite malls as well. That is something unique too. It exists only in Jakarta. It's basically a bus station, but it's elevated. It has 2 floors. One is the platform to get inside the bus, and the second floor is a platform. There are a few shops, and then there's a sightseeing balcony over there, and you can see a wonderful view of this premise, this area as a whole. This is by far the most famous area in Jakarta. Tall buildings, skyscrapers, malls, offices, monuments, and a lot of history as well. You haven't been to Jakarta if you haven't been here. It's a must visit. It should be in your bucket list next time you're traveling to Jakarta. What overwhelms me is that there are just so many people. And no wonder, because the Jakarta metropolitan area, or Greater Jakarta, it's the world's second biggest city. Just behind Tokyo, it has more than 30 million people. And most of them, they will come to this place and they will exercise. Okay, let's continue. Alright, now moving swiftly on, I want to show you a historic building. It may not seem like a tall skyscraper. However, this is Indonesia's first skyscraper. Unfortunately, it doesn't reach the height of 150, so it doesn't count as a skyscraper, but it's still a wonderful piece of history. And again, it was initiated by the first president. The name of this particular building is the Nusantara building. Nusantara meaning the entire Indonesian archipelago. And every New Year's Eve, most of the fireworks will be projected from this building. On top of it, normally. So yeah, wonderful building. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I think we've reached to a good angle here. Let me zoom in with the camera. Now, as you can see in the screen, that is Indonesia's most popular building. Not the tallest, not the biggest, not the oldest as well, but it's so unique and famous because of its design. It looks like a pen, or like the tip of a pen to be exact, and it has this resounding, this strong blue color. It was built in the 90s, 1996 to be exact. It used to be Indonesia's tallest building until it was surpassed by another building and another building. But still, it is a legendary building, and it's my personal favorite as well. It should be a tourist attraction. However, it's nothing but an office of a national bank, a government bank. Guys, Sudirman Street is so long that if I were to make a video about it, of me walking from end to end, it will take a lifetime. It will take more than an hour maybe. So in order to make this video shorter and more brief, I'm gonna use the bus, and it will take me to my next destination, which is a sporting complex. And I think I'm gonna make this series into a 2 separate video. This is part 1, and then there will be a part 2. So you should stay tuned, guys. Okay, that's it for now. I will take you to the bus station and to the balcony so that you can see a beautiful view. Let's go. Okay guys, so now currently we've made it to the bus station or the bus stop. It looks more like a station to me, considering its size and elegance. So this station is a bit elevated compared to the ground or street level. And as I promised before, we're about to go to the second floor, and then we will see the observation deck. Even though it's not considered tall enough compared to a building, but it's still magnificent. Okay, we have reached the second floor. Now we just need to go to the edge of this floor, the edge of it. Okay, from this side, from this angle, yeah, we can see the crowds just enjoying their exercise. This is the Grand Hyatt Hotel and the Plaza Indonesia Mall. There's a famous local coffee branch, namely Tomorrow Coffee. It's from Indonesia, and recently it has become very popular. Well, we're a bit unfortunate today. We're not that lucky because check out this line, guys. The queue is so long, and I think it might take a few minutes, at least 10 minutes. So the platform is only accessible by a few people at a time, maximum 20 people per duration, per period. So we cannot go directly, we need to wait in line. However, the cool thing is we can go to the edge. There's a balcony, and then we can see an unobstructed view of Bundaran HI and Sudirman Street. But that's okay, we can see it from here. It's good enough. That's Hotel Indonesia, and that's the tallest building in Indonesia and in the entire southern hemisphere. Now let's move to the other side. Look at the line, guys. Everyone is as interested and fascinated as me to see the view. Okay, anyways, this is the other side. It's okay, we don't need to go to the edge. This is good enough. Okay, I think before we ride the bus, I think I need to get a cup of coffee just to feel more energetic and less sleepy. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna pause this video for a while. Okay, I've bought my coffee and then an ice cream as well. Now we are going to wait for the bus, and then we will step into the bus, and then we will proceed to our next destination. Oh, here's our bus. Bus number 1. And remember, in Indonesia, boys or men must stay in the back because the front part is for the women. It's a women only compartment. It's designated. Oh, it's so crowded.
Next stop, Tosari. Please check your belongings and step carefully. Thank you.
bentar lagi turun.
Tosari. Pemberhentian berikutnya, duku atas periksa kembali barang bawaan Anda dan hati-hati melangkah. Terima kasih.
Next stop, Duku Atas. Please check your belongings and step carefully. Thank you.
Pelanggan yang terhormat, burung gagak terbang ke terminal.
Cakep.
Ayo menolak dan mencegah segala bentuk pelecehan seksual. Duku atas. Pemberhentian berikutnya, karet. Periksa kembali barang bawaan Anda dan hati-hati melangkah. Terima kasih.
Next stop, Karet. Please check your belongings and step carefully. Thank you.
Pemberhentian berikutnya, bendungan hilir. Periksa kembali barang bawaan Anda dan hati-hati melangkah. Terima kasih.
Next stop, Bendungan Hilir. Please check your belongings and step carefully. Thank you.
Pemberhentian berikutnya, Polda Metro Jaya. Periksa kembali barang bawaan Anda dan hati-hati melangkah. Terima kasih.
Next stop, Polda Metro Jaya. Please check your belongings and step carefully. Thank you.
Polda Metro Jaya. Senayan Bank DKI, periksa kembali barang bawaan Anda dan hati-hati melangkah. Terima kasih.
Next stop, Senayan Bank DKI. Please check your belongings and step carefully. Thank you.
Okay guys, after a moment, we've made it to our final destination for this video. So yes, we've done a little bit of exercising and I've made a wonderful video. We've walked for a few miles in Bundaran HI and Sudirman Street. So I'm gonna end the video now, and then we will proceed and we will continue on with the next video. And I will be visiting. I will go inside the biggest sporting complex in Indonesia. So stay tuned for that video, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like it. Please consider to give a thumbs up, like this video, and share it to your friends who enjoy contents about Jakarta and about Indonesia. And guys, please consider also to subscribe to my channel and then turn on notifications if you want to support me even further. That's it. That's all for today's video, guys. Thank you so much. Goodbye, guys. Thank you. Peace out.